Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Catalan Fenomeno Vieira! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Nice straight there by Vieira. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, strong body kick by her there.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Oh, nice inside kick.
Back and forth we go. Right on the button.
Oh, nice kick. She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going to all out.
Well, they don't let you... She's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Vieira's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Rousey gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Everything working off of her jab. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
20 seconds to go. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, great block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Defense held up there as she blocks the punch. kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you back.
Don't give me back.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Rousey's right back to the full mount here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight, and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold as cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, and the holes no go. Shit mode, when you think it don't get more blow, when they bow to the sticks on flow. All the questions born alive, I don't make the rules.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A female fighting pioneer and largely the reason why women were brought into the UFC. Enter the former bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout as well. Tonight, though, the grappling advantage is hers. We will see if she goes to.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots. Oh, high kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Oh, nice leg kick. Big right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
She blocked that punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands the inside leg kick there.
Another one. Jab is on point right now.
Also, the wrestling chops on display there. Shevchenko changes course and takes the fight to the ground.
But we've seen this. We've seen Valentina mix it up. We saw it against Juliana Pena. We thought she was going to have to keep that fight standing. But before we knew it, fight was over by submission. Valentina Shevchenko is as good a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Staying busy off of her back. Relentless pressure from the top by Shevchenko. Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
Rousey's got the full mount. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by
Fight
Rousey.
back! Fight back!
Constantly a moving target. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Rousey gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, nice jab. She blocked that one.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take down.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now you can see that that's the case.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, look at that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Lead left by Rousey. Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight mentally and physically. It's one thing to bounce back when you get knocked down from a physical standpoint. What type of mental toll did it take on her to get knocked down like she did earlier in the fight?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And she misses with the left punch there. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, his cut is only getting worse.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC. And now her opponent. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, big left. Well, we...
Oh, no.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
She's looking to land that right punch. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
That was nasty.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight. And this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominant form here tonight. And I think you can say now she's only getting better at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this bantam. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Natalia Silva.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight.
Heavy body kick lands.
That's as good a body shot as we can certainly see tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her. Oh my goodness!
Oh, big left hook there. Jędrzejczyk's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands. Devastating body kick lands.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point. Leg kick lands.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch.
Great kick to the body.
Big power shot there. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive step. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Jędrzejczyk's nose. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Sneaky head kick.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Silva. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Nice jab to the head by Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, nice.
And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. Jędrzejczyk's eye is closing up. Just unable to quite find that range. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Uppercut lands. Oh, she landed to the cap yet again, and I know her opponent's got her poker face going, but that cannot feel good.
Yeah.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big shots landed by her now. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, she's hurt. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have...
All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice, just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
She doesn't want to see the doctor, but it looks as though, at least for now, he's going to allow her to continue. You got to think they're going to monitor that cut closely, though, moving forward.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go, even though at times the fighter may question.
Big shots here. Nice job to target that cut and land again. Blood becoming a real factor now.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing. Nice pass.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
That was nice. Using a lot of good movement.
Strikes are just brutal. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. All right, that's the end of the round, and Jędrzejczyk's corner, as you can see, visibly concerned about the nose. It is mangled, it is buckled, maybe broken in that last round, and you got to think from a breathing standpoint, it's going to be hard for her the rest of the way. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Jędrzejczyk's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially...
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Jędrzejczyk's back in full guard.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got...
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Might get the TKO here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
I got blood on my head, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face, and I'll take someone out. I'm up to take